And this is Dave. Dave runs the place. Great guy there. This one here looks like Groucho Marx. And Dave was telling me they caught these clownfish wild like a little over 30 years ago. Whiptail right next to a Farlow. Check that out. What's going on, fish nerds? Carlos here. It's a good day. I've got my fish nerd shirt on, I got my hat on backwards, and I am at my local fish store, Monfort Aquarium and Pets, and we're about to do a fish store tour. So let's get started. So as you come in the front door here, it's got the ponds with the water lettuce and the water hyacinth right here inside the doors. And this is Dave. Dave runs the place. Great guy there. And got all the dry goods right out here in the front of the store. And they've always got a good selection of driftwood. All down this first aisle here. Got your dog toys and bones and all that here, because it is a pet shop, not just fish, but they're mostly fish. Got a couple of 55s back here. Some of your cichlids and a bunch of hornwort. Convicts in here. Albino convicts looks like. No, not albino, but pink convicts. No, I misspoke. Those are, I don't know. But we've got some convicts. Red devils. Some fire mouths in here. Some super red bristlenose. About an inch and a quarter, inch and a half long. African cichlids in this tank. Funny story, I brought my wife here with me one day, and she sees this plastic lionfish floating here, and she tells me that she really likes this fish. It's a really good looking fish. I had to tell her, babe, it's fake. She didn't realize it was just floating on a string. So that was pretty fun. But then all these tanks down this row, got all our plants. How's it going, man? Okay. Got your wisteria here, a bunch of angels. I'm sorry. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. Got some aquarium lotus. That actually looks really good. All the angelfish here at this store are all locally bred, which is really awesome. I believe all the guppies too. A bunch of jungle vows, some guppies. Some Anubias on lava rock. I may DIY some of this. I've got a bunch of Anubias that I've been thinking about cutting up into smaller pieces anyway. I may attach it to some lava rock like that. The banana plants are looking awesome in here. Already shooting up just about to the surface. The Java fern, some Java moss, some more Anubias. Sword runner. Some crypts, more Anubias. Fraser eye. Nacris. What we got back here? more angels. Corkscrew valve, Nubis parteri, parteri, however you pronounce it. Dwarf baby tears back there. Dwarf sage, dwarf hairgrass. Some swords back in the back. Big temple plant. Big old angels. That's a nice looking angel right there. It's big too. That is nice. That is a good looking fish. This one here looks like Groucho Marx. Got some nearite snails in there too. Some crypt. It's like lucens or lutea. I don't know the difference between those two. It looks like one of those. Red Ludwigia. They've always got a pretty good stock of the red Ludwigian. Italian vow, some more angels, more medium size. This guy's really sharp looking. Ooh, I like him. I like him a lot. Nubia snail. Some assassin snails in there. Microsaur. Some Cryptwentii. Some African cichlids. Some cornwort.
That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild.
Yeah, there's some more cichlids in here. These guys are sharp. I don't know what they are because I don't know my cichlids well enough as I should, but that is a good looking fish. Blue Jahani maybe? Or ice blue, one of the two.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Good looking fish though.
Be done with it. No, it doesn't, because I do have to do a water change too.
Baby piranhas.
So, all right, I appreciate it, bud.
No problem, man. How's it going? You too.
Hey, how's it going, man? Salt tank, got your starfish. And an urchin. I'm not sure what the fish is. I don't know my salt well enough either. This tank. This is awesome. This is a display only tank. They don't sell out of this tank. And this is the only two fish in this tank. These two clownfish. And really cool story about these two clownfish is the owners here, Dave was telling me about it. Dave and Tom run the place together, and Dave was telling me they caught these clownfish wild like a little over 30 years ago and brought them back, started breeding them, and bred them for 20 years. Figured they probably didn't have much longer to be able to keep breeding them, so they actually kept, oh, you're fine, actually kept some of the fry and started breeding those. But that was over 10 years ago, and these guys are still breeding. So for over 30 years, they've been breeding the same pair of clownfish. And they've got this whole tank to themselves. And they are a nice looking pair of clowns too. So they're kind of locally famous here for their locally bred clownfish that they get out of that pair. I imagine these are some of their fry. Got a triggerfish in here, a couple of clown triggers. But all down this aisle is your saltwater, and then there's a couple saltwater down on that far wall, and then all of this is your freshwater fish. So we'll just go down this aisle first and then go on to the freshwater. Showed you the clownfish here. Up here we've got whatever this weird thing is, but it's cool. No idea what it is. Oh, you're good, man. Got some starfish. Sea hare, I guess. I guess that's what this is, a sea hare. Got another one there. It's a cool looking starfish. Sargassum, red balling star. I'm guessing that's that. That's crazy. Clown and a reef star, I guess. Long spine urchin. Scarlet hermits in here. The anemone, that's what that is. Got some more hermit crabs, clowns, more hermit crabs, and back down here got blue spot puffer and whatever these guys are. Assuming some type of wrasse, lunar wrasse, maybe. Bar goby here. And I don't know what this is, but he's wicked sweet looking. Eating file, maybe. More plenty. I'm assuming that's this. Bunch of yellow tang and a clown in here. Down on this side, got some black clownfish, yellowtail blue. It's a bicolor blending. Back there. Don't see anything in here. Diamond goby is what's on the side. It might be buried up somewhere. Mocha clownfish. A couple more clowns. Diamond goby in there somewhere. He's probably up under that rock. Oh, no. Here we go. And we got a puffer in here, Valentini puffer. Another clown, some more clowns, engineer gobies, rainbow wrasse. I'm just reading off what's on the sign. Other than the clowns, I'm really not sure what's what. And a royal grandma. Actually, I take it back. I do know that these are the engineer gobies. I do know that. More clowns. Long-nosed hawk. Hawkfish are pretty sweet. What's this guy? Goldhead sleeper, maybe? one of these days, I'm going to set up a salt tank. One of these days. Don't know when, but one of these days. Check these guys out. These guys are pretty much just black with white cheeks. Domino black clownfish. Ocellaris. And then green chromatin with them. Spiny puffer, or porcupine puffer, excuse me. Porcupine puffer and dogface puffer. He's pretty cool, actually. If I had to choose, though, I'd probably go with porcupine puffer. Let's see, we got some Bangai cardinals. They're really sharp looking. I like them a lot. Another clown, of course. Purple firefish, rainbow wrasse in there. Tail spot blenny, scooter. There's the scooter. The scooters are pretty cool. Yellow tang. Rainbow wrasse. And purple firefish. It's a nice looking clown. Ooh, these guys are sharp. Black ice clownfish. This guy's cool. Assuming that's a cleaner wrasse. You got your yellow tang. Leopard goby down here. Oh, another one over here. And what I passed up over on this side. I'm not sure what these are. Firefish, maybe? Yeah. Here's your list. I'm assuming these are firefish. Yeah, because they're in this tank too. Firefish. Bucktail blenny, clownfish. And now you're into goldfish on this side. So we just transitioned from salt to fresh on this side of the aisle. Over here we're still in the salt. So you got rabbitfish in here. Black ocellaris, clownfish. That guy's actually pretty cool looking. Looks like the Hamburglar. That's what he looks like. Sorry. That's a pretty fish. It's a cold tang, maybe? Copper band butterfly. I don't know. 4 things on the list, but only 2 fish left in the tank. So the other 2 have been sold, and I don't know which 2 these are. But this one, I mean, that's got a tang look, so I'm assuming that's the cold tang. I could be completely wrong, though. It happened once before. Large clown tang, assuming that's him. Fox face, and I'm assuming that's him. Oh, that was cool. Just pop them spines up. And the Hawaiian flame angel, I do know that one. Sailfin tang. Rabbitfish. Lionfish. And a copper band butterfly. I do recognize the butterfly. Snowflake eel. Oh, he's pretty sweet. What's going on, man? And a pair of clowns. head back over to the beginning of the fresh on this side. So you got your medium fantails. Some Anubias hanging out in there. Got your comets. Got your big comets. These are just labeled as pond goldfish. Butterfly koi. Calico, Shabunkin, and Koi Fancy is what's listed as being in here. And up top we got a few little tanks up here. And a killie, a bunch of guppy grass up here. It's a good looking fish. Display only coral tank. It's looking pretty good too, if you ask me. Which there may be some hardcore coral guys that have awesome tanks, and I don't know. I've never done salt, so to me this is really impressive, and it makes me want a salt tank. I'd love to have a setup just like this with just a pair of clownfish. I'd love that. Don't know if there's anything in here. Got a silver arowana in here. Some movies. So that's all that's in there. This tank. Red paint, Cichlids, silver dollar, large silver dollar, Chalceus. Cichlid and catfish. Kick it back off around over here. Yeah. This is kind of the nano rack that oddly has a couple of big Oscars. Looks like they took in for a customer. Oh, 3 big Oscars in there. Somebody dropped these guys off. But up here, doesn't look like there's anything in this one. Tiger shovel nose hanging out back there behind the sponge. Black ghost knife. Pea puffers. Who doesn't love pea puffers? Seriously. How can you be a human being and not like pea puffers? Exclamation point raspberry. Don't see the. Oh, they're all way back there in the back. I don't know if it's going to focus for me through the glare. They're back there. Gold nugget. Yep, there he is. If I can get an angle. I can see him, but I don't know if he's coming up on camera. Oh, there. There he is. You can kind of just see him back there behind that lava rock. There's a better view. Good looking fish. Goldfish in here somewhere, maybe. Might not be in there. And fire eel, he's hanging out back there behind the sponge. Cherry shrimp in this tank. I'm pretty sure these are locally sourced as well. Got a couple blue velvet shrimp in here too. It's actually a really good looking blue velvet. I almost wonder if that's more of a blue dream. little shrimplet there. Some mono shrimp, lyre-tail killies. He's chasing her around. Oh man, he's good looking. Look at the color on him. Let's see if it'll focus on him. That's a good looking killie. Some Mexican dwarf crawfish. One back there. Some red crystal shrimp. Oh, we got some black neos too. Right up here in front. Some orange bee. And there's some CPDs. Some celestial pearl danios back there in the back, swimming in the guppy grass back there. Bunch of ghost shrimp, some endlers. Down here we've got some mixed livebearers, fancy guppies, some trapdoor snails down here. Surrendered Oscars. Big bunch of java moss. Big bunch of java moss. Some cichlids, which I am not qualified to identify. Maybe you can. Big old pleco, looks like another surrender. Gold gourami and a rainbow cichlid. I bet you, no, I don't know. I don't think that's the rainbow cichlid either. Could be wrong though. Like I said, it's happened once. And on this wall, we got a row of salt, and on the bottom, and then fresh up here on the top. Pygmy angel up here. That's a really pretty fish. Blue neon goby. On the other side of this wall is all their filtration and stuff like that, so that's what you're seeing through the glass there. These things are cool. Flame scallops. Got your yellow watchman goby, and down here you got your shrimp. He's garden for. I think it's pretty awesome. They got the entrance to their little cave tunnel over here, but then it goes up against the glass to where you can actually see in there, which is pretty sweet. So there's the back of the shrimp. He's poking his head out over there. That's pretty cool. Gobies. More gobies. Flasher wrasse. Anemone crab. Different corals. Some shrimp. Lighting's a little weird in these coral tanks. I don't know what this guy is, but he's pretty cool. It doesn't look blue in real life to me. He's got a super white belly underneath that stripe that runs along the side. He's pretty sweet. Some arrow crabs, oral band shrimp. Got a horseshoe crab in here. That's pretty sweet. Never seen one of those in a store before. Got some shrimp, peppermint shrimp. Emerald crabs. Whole bunch of them here in this rubble pile. These guys are pretty cool. Pink spot watchman. He's pretty good size. He's a good 4.5, 5 inches. Down here we got a pair of clowns, some hermit crabs. I want a pistol shrimp back here. Give it a good look at it. There you go. Kind of see him there. Tiger pistol shrimp. And up here on the freshwater side, we got a clown knife up here. And it says a vampire shrimp too. Oh, yeah. Big old vampire shrimp in there. Empty tank. Some black moors. Mosquito fish. Some fantails. Oh, and one last salt tank. Some gobies in there. And then down this wall is all of our freshwater fish. Down this aisle, though, is all your corals. Let's see if I can get it to focus in over here. Big old coral tanks all down this side of the aisle. Check this out. A straight up glow. One of these days, I've got to set up a reef tank. One of these days. Check this thing. It's like a tree. Scooter down there. I really like these things where they look like a tree. I have no idea what they are, but I like them.
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt them, so I'm just going to walk back down around this side of the aisle. Dave's talking to a customer over there. I didn't want to interrupt him, so I'll just scoot around this side. And I didn't call it out earlier, but all down the bottom of all these racks, they've just got rock for aquascaping just for days. Look, this side being a lot of your slate and things like that. They got a bunch of your holy rock and things like that all down this side. So there's all kinds of it. These guys are worth taking another look at. So here we've got another planted tank. Got a bunch of your bigger plants. We got Amazon swords. He's got flame swords. Some bigger Anubias, copperfolia, and Fraser eye in here. Got a Kleiner bar sword back there. Water Sprite. Maybe non-jive.
Okay.
And they got a bunch of Bleeding Heart Tetras, Congo Tetras, 5-line bars. All in here. Check out this loach. Excuse me, you're right. Sorry. Frag rack here. This is the last coral tank we didn't see a second ago. So now, getting here into the freshwater, of course. Got your glowfish, some Africans, a lot of weather loach, plecos. Some African frogs. Got some Serpe tetras and yellow rainbows. It's a nice looking rainbow. Got some more glowfish of the Danio variety. Bosemani rainbows and bala sharks. Got a night goby over here. More Serpe tetras. Some albino plecos. Bristlenose. Big old Jack Dempsey down here. Good looking fish. So you've got a bunch of plecos in here. And Dragonfish here. I assume that's what it is, based off the fact it says Dragonfish. Some Bleeding Hearts, Emperor Tetras. These tanks don't have a background, so it's kind of hard to get the camera to look where it's supposed to look. Some more angels, some more bala sharks. African butterfly up there. No, I take that back. It's a Synodonus. And got your German blue rams. Big female betta in there with them. Got your Madagascar rainbows in here, black platies, Von Rio tetras, silver tip tetras. Some Madagascar rainbows here. And an angel in the mix. A couple of red-tailed cats down here. And a snack. Some African dwarf frogs, pleco, got some guppies, some mixed male fancy guppies, got some Siamese algae eaters, some SB rasboras. powdered blue rainbows. I don't see those though. I don't know. Unless that's what this is. Which could be, because the powdered blue rainbow is not one I've heard of. So maybe that's it. I don't know. Bunch of the Siamese alligators though. Bunch of those. So we've got trifasciata rainbows, white fin rosy tetras. I really like the white fin rosy tetras. Really like those. And down here we got some bristlenose plecos and bloodfin tetras. See if I can, maybe if I get closer to the tank, I can see through the shadows better. Like I said, it's just weird where there's no background. The camera doesn't know how to compensate, I guess. Got a bunch of bristlenose over here. Dragonfish. So here's the dragonfish. That wasn't the dragonfish over there. This guy looks like a surrender, I'm sure. No. Is this the dragon goby? So maybe that's what it's talking about. I don't know. He looks like a cichlid, but he looks like somebody dropped him off. Goby there. Got your neon tetras. Got a single clown loach in there. Got some pencil fish, looks like. Some red Beckford's pencil fish. Actually have a really nice red color on them. I don't know how well it's coming through, but in person that fish has got a really good color. Got some Julii cories. Red laser neon rainbows. Yeah, getting closer didn't help that. Turn on the side. Helped with the color a little bit. These fish look a lot better in person than what the lighting's letting them come across in the video. Emerald rainbow. Denisoni barb, aka a roseline. Roseline looks pretty good. Some swordtails. Plecos. A big old African cichlid. I have no idea what kind. But it's an albino, whatever it is. I do know that. I'm at least that smart. Got turquoise rainbows up here. I'm assuming these are Cichlids, but I'm not sure what kind. Nope, the lace catfish. Which, well, maybe a Cichlids, but here we go. Now we're focusing in. You got your reservoir heads. Figured it out. I gotta look down at the tank. Aha. Up here we got some mollies and some Goiter River rainbows. Some lyre tail swords. Nothing in here. Down here we've got pearl danios, red tinfoil barbs, and female beta apparently. Excuse me, betta. There's the female betta up there. Yeah, looking down at the tank is definitely helping with the focus. I feel like a red parrot cichlid. Some female guppies in there. Tiger barb and some plecos in here. Cardinal tetras. Celadonus petricola. And some rummy nose. Red-tailed cats. And ember tetras. Some silver hatchets up here. Peacock gudgeon. Celadonus multipunctatus. There. So you got some white clouds, balloon belly mollies, Congo tetra.
That's all we got right now.
Coolie loach. Got a bunch of tadpoles in here, and I think that's all weather loach. Alright, what we got in here? We got some plecos.
We got a bunch of different sizes.
Something there that I don't recognize.
There's some there. Those are $17.99.
I don't know what these guys are. They're big. And then against jaguar. Are these jaguar cichlids? I don't know. I wouldn't assume so. That's probably not what that is, but probably something that I've never even heard of. Bunch of rainbow sharks, zebra danios, red-tailed boscia over here. A bunch more neon tetras in here. Some neon rainbows, Rosemani rainbows. Ooh, electric blue ram back there in the back. And white skirt tetras, or excuse me, snowflake tetras. Black phantoms. And some orange Von Rio tetras. Ooh, what kind of plecos do we have here? I don't know, but I'm interested. Sign just says zebra pleco, which they're obviously not the true zebra, but $29.99. That's a good looking pleco. Got some longfin serpes here. Ooh, way out of focus. There we go. Mixed cories. Longfin black skirts. brilliant rasboros. It says there's some yellow rainbows, but those must have sold or been moved. So I'll see. Bunch of platies in here. Some more rainbow sharks and some Dalmatian mollies. Giant danios, some bumblebee guppies, pearl gourami there. Got some Pictus cats, polka dot cats. Some peacock cichlids. So you guys thought I didn't know what my African cichlids were. Some fancy guppies. Some good looking red albinos. Some Angelicus loaches. Shark. Apollo shark? Is that what that is? Got some kind of New World cichlid over here. That's. Oh, okay. It's just so far in the dark you can't tell, but that's a electric blue Dempsey hiding back there. Marcy rainbows. Ooh, way out of focus. Way. Okay. Maybe a little better. We got some red glass barbs. Some black tetras, some black skirts. We got some more bumblebee gobies in here, and some black neons. And down here we got some Moscow black guppies, some black Moscows. And these I know are locally bred. Over here we've got some mystery snails, some white clouds, and some neons. Got some Bolivian rams, glass cats, red honey gouramis. Some platies up here. Mollies and some Celebes rainbows. I really like the Celebes rainbows. Nice looking fish. Some yo-yo loaches. Sharks. Albino bristlenose back there. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Some more guppies. Flame red guppies, according to the sign. Look pretty good. Look pretty good. Like him. Gouramis, dwarf gouramis. I can't see the color at all. Come on, camera. Maybe this guy. There we go. Got some weather loaches in there. Lyre tail mollies. male cherry barbs, we got golden barbs, we got millennial rainbows. You gotta love a fish store that's got a good selection of rainbows. Some clown loaches. Some blotched peacocks. Oh yeah, there's some focus. Some upside down cats. Got a whiptail right next to a farlowella. Check that out. That whiptail just about blends right in with this gravel. I just about missed him. Some Africans down here. And over here, got some Raphael cats. Back here in the back. The premise. Chicanos. Some scarlet batis. Dwarf emerald rasboras. Gold white clouds and glow like Tetras in here. I really like the gold white clouds. Nice looking fish. So those are the tanks here at Monfort Aquarium and Pet. Alright guys, so I just checked out. I did get myself one fish and a couple bags of black worms. I would have taken the time to talk to Dave a little bit before heading out, but they were kind of busy, so I didn't want to take up his time when he should be helping customers. So just trying to be respectful to other people's time. But now let's head on to the house and I'll show you what I got. Alright guys, so I'm home, and so I'm going to show you now what it was that I brought home. And this is it, the whiptail catfish. They did have these for several weeks. I was there, I want to say it was a little over 2 weeks ago, and they had already had these in stock for a couple of weeks. They did have several of them, but this was the last one. So since it was the last one, I just had to bring it home. So I did. So that's what I brought home, other than just a couple bags of black worms in there. But let me know, you guys, what you thought about this fish store tour. Let me know what you thought about the store, and tell me what it was that you would have brought home. I got the whiptail cat, but what fish would you have brought home? And like I said, this is my local fish store. Dave and Tom are awesome guys that are just really knowledgeable about the hobby and really helpful, always ready to answer questions and help you pick the right fish rather than just sell you a fish. And just really great guys. It's a family-owned business that's been in operation, I think, since like 1968, and just they've got an awesome reputation in the community and just a great store in my opinion. And they've got, you know, a selection, as you saw, of plants, saltwater, community fish. So they're kind of an everybody's store. But let me know what you thought. And if you like this video, if you like fish store tours and that kind of thing, hit the subscribe button, because I am doing these things. I'm putting out these videos every Friday morning, and they're not going to all be fish store tours. I mean, because there's only so many fish stores around me. But I am doing videos every Friday morning talking about fish, how-tos, species profiles. I'm doing tank setups and tank maintenance, fish room videos, all that stuff. So if you're interested in any of that, hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell notification icon. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in these t-shirts, the Fish Nerd t-shirts, they are available in this, you can call it Lakers gold or mustard yellow, whatever you want to call it. They're available in the yellow, they're in orange, green, or gray, and they're on teespring.com/thefishnerd. And I'll put the link in the description below. And if you're interested in any of my fish that I have available, those are on fishnerdstore.com. All right, guys, thank you so much for all the support. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching this video. God bless you, fish nerds. I will see you next time.